Warrior Friday. We decided to do an early Friday Schooltube.
Yeah, we didn't get it to you earlier this week, so here we are on Friday.
You know what? It is a big Warrior Friday because it's the chance for a playoff bid.
Yeah, right. And Warren County rival Carlisle, the winner goes to the playoffs. I know they're doing a lot of fun things for veterans in Warren County, and going to celebrate that tonight. So it should be a beautiful evening.
Neat.
So head down to Carlisle.
You know what? Last week was really cool too with the crowd and with the cancer. Team Corbin here is going strong. It was exciting to see Corbin yesterday at school. He was here yesterday.
Speaking of, yeah, it made me think because he was loving that science show. And we had Mr. and Miss Science here, all the way from Brookings, South Dakota. And what a fun day we had. Their whole family was here involved. It was really cool.
It was really cool. I've never seen so many things in the air not blown up, but I mean there were so many things. I don't know what he was doing, but he was a madman.
Yeah.
So he's a mad scientist.
I think the kids had fun, and it was educational. I know Mr. Hughes was like, I'll be able to refer back to a lot of the things that they saw all year long.
I think anytime kids can see science in action, that is just a good to plant the seed in their head. And thank you for the Watchdogs. I tell you what, they were here volunteering. We had some parents here that were just digging in and laughing and enjoying the kids as much as we do every day.
It was really good. And speaking of Watchdogs, if you have not signed up yet, I think we are up to 23 people on our teams. We'd like to have about double that. So if you are at all interested in getting on one of those teams, we're going to start doing some morning greeting tunnels on Fridays. I know we need some help for the parking lot during PTO Fun Night. So email Rada Erickson or email me if you need me to get in contact with them, but we really would love to have you involved in Watchdogs.
Speaking of the PTO Fun Night, that is November 11th, so mark your calendar. We'll be asking for some contributions. I know they already have, but if you have liter pops or if you have candy bars, those are the two big rooms that they need some items. And then if you want to volunteer, that's fine. Silent auction items, I'll tell you what, whatever you can give us, we're going to take.
Well, you betcha. Leader and me, we just wanted to give you a quick update. Things are going really well this month. Hopefully you've heard from your kids that our habit this month is begin with the end in mind. It means to make a plan. So we've been talking a lot about goal settings and how you have to think in your head what you want to accomplish before you can go do it. So have those discussions. First month was be proactive. Second month is begin with the end in mind. Hopefully they're bringing home some things because I know they're starting to work on a lot in the classroom. And we use it a ton around here, but we just talked about this week. It'll only be successful if they ingrain it into all areas of their life. So talk to your kids about it this weekend.
I think that it's going to be pretty powerful. Next week we have our monthly assembly. We've got some celebration to do, but with that we do a family time, and that's a cross grade level. They're in cross grade level families, and they do an activity. Third, fourth, and fifth graders are in small groups, and so that's been pretty powerful too. Hopefully
when you're here for conferences, you'll be able to see kind of a product out of that. They're going to do some goal setting, and I think there's going to be little footprints across the whole school when you come to conferences, and you can find your student what they wanted to make for one of their goals.
So PTO funded a portion of that, a major portion of that, so we want to thank them. And we also want to thank PTO, look, I'm crossing it off. We got about $2,500 in grants. The teachers asked for some things, and from amplifying systems in the classroom to playground containers for outside. I'll tell you what, PTO always comes through. So those PTO Fun Nights, the Warrior Dash, those things go right back to the kids.
You betcha. Don't forget conferences, not next week, but the week after next. So we'll make sure you get signed up for that. And beyond that, just have a great weekend.
Well, wait a minute. We we do the Lakewood Rocks every day.
Oh, good point.
Or every week, and we had a special one that we want to give a special shout out to, and that's Janet Klocko. She is the rock of the building. I looked at the Facebook count, and it had 2,700 looks on it, and a lot of nice comments. And I'll tell you what, when you guys comment on those Lakewood Rock little pictures, that means the world, because there's nobody that is any better in this building than Janet Klocko.
Nope. Everybody knows what a great job she does, and it's just nice to see that getting pointed out, because not just us who work here, but we know all of you guys appreciate her a ton too.
So thanks for your kids. We are getting a little bit of learning done. We're having a lot of fun this week, but they are learning. We're anxious to talk to you at conferences to share some great things with you.
Have a great weekend.